Yeah, what's going on? DAP Media Group, Treezlee on the scene gracefully once again, enjoying it, doing what we love to do. How everybody doing out there? I got partner in here on the low. He said he gonna shoot some good things from the side. Mike in the building.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
Can you hear him over there? Oh man, everything's a go.
Everything's clear.
Okay. Let's dive right into it. You said you wanted to talk about something. The Marjorie, I don't know the case.
Might, but I mean,
You want to wait?
Yeah.
Okay. How you feel about the Mike Tyson thing? Mike Tyson.
I heard he punched somebody at the airport.
Oh, he gave it to him, but the dude was antagonizing him on the plane.
Okay.
Now, I have a problem with that because why didn't nobody on that plane stop that man from bothering you? The man was standing up on the plane, screaming at him, pointing at what? On the plane? I can't imagine that. I don't want nobody doing nothing on the plane. Yeah, somebody should have hopped up and been. So that could have been all staged. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm saying with all through the past, I mean, since the pandemic and all the uprising and like as far as wearing masks, not wearing masks, and the fights that occurred prior to that, you would think they would have some type of security.
Yeah.
Somebody on board. So
I'm talking about the man was pointing at him, standing up behind him and shit. Are you crazy? And I'm like, nobody interrupted him. Nobody stopped him.
Of course not, until it was too late.
Yeah, but
Mike say everybody got something to say till you get hit, right?
Till you get punched in the face. Everybody think you're tough till you get punched in the face. Yeah, but he ain't do that much damage though. I thought he was supposed to give him the Watusi.
His hands is licensed still. So,
yeah.
So that's
he just did enough. He just did enough to just break him down a little bit.
You won't catch no felony.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Mike.
But the man was harassing him. And then they say he threw water on him and shit. Come on. How in the world did that happen on a plane? Everybody going around what I'm saying on a plane. Listen, Doc, I ain't even exaggerating. If I see somebody doing that time, I'm going to go over there myself. I'm getting up and saying, man, sit your ass down. Because I don't know what you're trying to do. You could be going to the front. You know what I mean? You know, like them boys with the box cutters. Listen, bro, I can't play around like that. Somebody's supposed to be like, man, if you don't sit your ass down, Mike Tyson shouldn't have to say nothing. I'm like, man, this ain't this place for that. Yeah, this ain't big enough for what you trying to do, bro.
But isn't that something that this man accumulated millions, like hundreds of millions, and he has a fine commercial? Isn't that something though?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
I get what you're saying. Why he even sitting with this dude?
To prevent that.
Right. I didn't dive into that.
He risked his life.
Yeah.
In a ring.
Right.
To get robbed.
Yeah.
To have to go through these transgressions.
Right. But even still, you still listen, man. No matter what journey he took, he still should be able to sit there.
Peacefully, I agree. Totally.
I'm talking about on a plane.
Anywhere.
I can't say anywhere because I'm saying on a plane, dog. On a plane is a whole nother ball game. You know what I mean? Like, man, shit, listen, man, I don't want nothing moving on it. Dude, I've been on a plane several times. Man, listen, I've been in first class sitting damn near at the front near the cockpit. I wish a person would have walked up to that joint and been doing it. You understand what I'm talking? I'm telling you, I'm putting it all on the line for the team, dog. Because I'm not about to sit here. I don't want no disruptions. Listen, man, I'm already drinking a bunch of. It's just to deal with the flight. First of all, I don't need nothing to be out of order. You understand what I'm saying? Shit be shaking and turbulence and shit. Listen, man, I don't need you to do. I don't know how they sat there. That's why I think it was staged. I don't know if it was staged because there's no way that they letting somebody do all that.
Mike is too real.
I can't say that. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. I'm serious. You seeing what you get what I'm saying, right?
I would have clocked too because when I'm on a plane, I want to sit there. It's like, why you up walking around?
Yeah, man. You talking about somebody, and then this dude irate doing shit. Man, that shit was staged. I gotta say it was staged. They not letting you. And then the federal people that grabbed you, ain't no way. It's staged. Staged it is. We come to the it's staged. Yeah, because I'm putting 2 and 2 together right now. I'm putting 2 and 2 together right now. That was staged, man. That was staged.
For what alternative game? Who gains from
because
from it being staged? Who gains? I mean,
Mike Tyson gains. He do.
Okay, so
because we had sympathy for it.
I understand that.
I know we do.
But if it's staged, right? It has to. People gonna want to know what's the next chapter. Okay, so meaning is there going to be a lawsuit? Are there going to be criminal charges?
They tried to do the lawsuit.
Any of that. Like, what's the next procedure?
But how could it be a lawsuit if you bothering me? I can't get away from you.
His hands are licensed.
Dude, I'm not about to let you spit on me, man. You out your mind. You crazy as hell.
He knew who he was messing with.
Right, and it was filming it.
That was him taking. So he put his own life in jeopardy.
Right.
Because he really could have.
You got the right to defend yourself, Mike. To survive.
To a certain extent, but again, the issue is going to remain that you're a licensed boxer. Okay, he couldn't have no restraint. We get all that. There was no order of restraint from either man. But yet and still, Mike should have been able to say, well, you know what? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? What he's saying, if it didn't become, because I didn't see it, I heard about it. But if it wasn't like up in the face or...
It was, he was pointing, right?
In his face.
Listen, man, the plane, we talking about on the plane. You know, guy, he's sitting right behind you.
Oh, he's behind Mike.
Right behind, I'm talking about the seat behind you. Yeah, you, listen, bro. The seat, and he over the seat while you sitting, and he, come on, my dude. Nah, bro. And he threw water on you, man. No. That's extreme. That's extreme. That's extreme, dog. That's extreme, dog.
I'm not disputing none of that. I'm not saying none of that, but I'm just saying that as far as you saying it being staged, like
I'm thinking it's staged, but dudes do try stuff. Don't get me wrong, but this dude was like a cornball dude. Like but a cornball will try it, you know. Yeah. Now he didn't get it the right way though. I feel. I'm sorry. It wasn't enough damage for me. That man's supposed to have been damaged.
Then that would have hurt Mike more so because he knows his hands are deadly. So that's a good thing.
I ain't saying knock him off. I'm saying he's supposed to have a black eye. He just had he didn't. No, he didn't. Nah, he had that up under there. He had a moonshine. Now he had a couple things right here on the side. That was enough. Yeah. He ain't get it the right way, man. I don't know because he could. Man, he's supposed to abuse him like a rag doll. He's supposed to. You got. Sometimes you got to do that.
He was probably like, you know what?
Man, you done threw water, spitting on me, pointing and shit. I don't give a damn, man. Listen, man, you got to care about yourself at the end of the day. Because now, okay, listen to this one. Mike Tyson had a lawsuit against JetBlue because why didn't none of y'all come in this? Why none of y'all came and made this man sit down? That's a lawsuit against JetBlue.
That's right. If you didn't want to sit down, then get him off
on JetBlue. The Blue.
He gonna own JetBlue.
What? That's a lawsuit all day, man. I'm coming right at JetBlue. Oh, you gonna make? I'm gonna fly free every time. Now he got first class his own plane now. Man, please. I'm on JetBlue, and this is what I'm going through.
We get ready to have a soul plane for real.
What? Man, I'm on JetBlue, and this is what I'm going through. Huh?
Mike tells a story about
JetBlue. That ain't bad. JetBlue ain't the bottom of the barrel. It's not the bottom.
But the man of his stature, like
I get what you're saying, but it's definitely not the bottom of the barrel. Now, when you start going Frontier and what you mean Frontier? What's the other one? Oh, it's a crew out there, man. Yeah, it's a crew out there, man, on the flights, baby. Frontier. They not waiting. So who over?
They
Delta
need-
over them?
Delta, American, Southwest are your top three.
Yep.
Those are your top three. Not even
Airlines,
Delta. Yeah, your top three.
So he getting JetBlue some publicity then. So that's why I'm thinking this stage. You see that? So okay, let's. I know Mike hate that shit, but listen though. What about this, Mike? The dude. Remember that? Remember he was kicking in about the dude that shot the 6-year-old black boy, the Chinese dude.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Right. You know that you know that they're not even trying to really lock this man up. Really? They don't think people paying attention to this.
Of course not. Anything that
oh, people paying attention. You remember that, right? He was on a bicycle. They trying to let him out.
Yeah, because of the bicycle.
Man, they trying to let him out.
Please.
Yes, they are. I'm not making this up. They don't think people watching. Remember, he was out with no bail.
Yeah, they got all
then yeah, he was out with no bail, Mike. Shot a 6-year-old on purpose, out with no bail. Until the people, when the uproar, told that prosecutor, man, we're going to get you up out of there. Boys about to fly to Detroit, all that Michigan, and get him up out of there, man.
What, since we're speaking of that, who upholds the law? Not a question, not because we all know who over. But in today, no one upholds the law. No one. I don't care.
Well, they try to fake it like they do. But they try to fake it like they do.
No one upholds the law.
But they say they do. They do say they do.
Right, when it pertains to whom?
When it pertains to.
When it works in their favor.
Absolutely.
Right. I get what you're saying.
So no one
but you shot a 6-year-old kid.
No one obtains them.
He Chinese though, so they like his people must got a little money rolling in. They got the doski. You know what I mean? Dough flowing around there, baby. Cause ain't no way in hell you can shoot a 6-year-old on purpose and get out.
There was a kid
I can't see it, Mike.
There was a kid in LA, right? A white boy. Right, his parents had money.
Mm-hmm.
He went to a school with this young black boy, but the young black boy was from Compton.
Okay.
So he was intrigued by the young black boy. You know, from him watching videos and things of that.
Okay.
He was intrigued by, you know, because the black boy come and tell stories all down the street of my
house. It's real.
And this and that.
But let's not forget it's different in LA. They, you know.
Right. But he probably lived in Orange County or, you know, some county or something.
Okay.
Really being in the intercity.
Okay.
But anyway, he was so intrigued, he went down there. He decided to go down there. So while he's down there, you know, little white suburban boy. I mean, young teenagers, not, you know, I'm talking about 15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so he's hanging around the 15, 16-year-old blacks. So he's, you know, they're intrigued by his lifestyle. He's intrigued more by theirs. But he has the money. His parents, you know, he's come down there in the BMs and the Benzes and stuff. So he says, I want to be a Crip. They say, okay, cool. So they don't
had to beat him up.
Nope, they didn't even.
They ain't initiating?
Because they don't have any solidarity to the gang themselves. It's just that they have to be in the same environment as the gang. So he, you know.
Wannabes.
Right. So now, they go out and they see this young black man and this girl and stuff. And as kids, not knowing, they thinking that he's a member of the rival gang.
Mm-hmm.
They shoot him, kill him. Okay? Jump back in the father's Mercedes-Benz, which everybody has a camera now. They get the license
plate. A camera that's working.
Right, but they get the license plate and everything. So now, boom. They go get him because they don't know about the two black boys.
Oh, he gonna tell like a motherfucker.
Hold on. Yeah. They go get him, right? Bring him down, interrogate him, you know, ask him questions. He gives the brothers up, naturally. Okay, his father and his parents in his ear, because of course he couldn't be taken down there without them. So they're like, listen, you better. Long story short, the two black young kids are doing 25 to life. He got off.
Yeah. But I'm saying, the white boy never shot the boy. I get a conspiracy. I know all that. No, I'm not disputing that, Mike. I'm not. Listen, what I'm saying is, this Chinese dude shot the 6-year-old boy.
It's not even about that.
He shouldn't be getting out.
It's not even about that.
It is about that. Why is he getting out?
I'm not saying that. I asked the question: who does the law pertain to?
Right.
It's not to dispute
what
you're saying, but
right.
who does the law pertain to?
Well, we know it pertains to the white people. I know that.
It pertains to us. Because if you and I,
no, it's against us.
Right.
No, it don't. Yeah. We know that supremacy works. We all know the supremacy game.
We going to jail.
Right. We know the supremacy game. Okay. So that being said, which I got a good one. I got a real story right here. Something happening? I heard a little buzz over there. I give you a scenario.
Okay.
I was chilling, right? And say like, I'm gonna just use a scenario though, but let me know what you would do, because people said they would do different things in this scenario. Say like your kid asked you to they asked you to take them to a basketball court, right? Mm-hmm. So okay, boom, you really don't want to take them, but you take them to the basketball court. Okay. They're playing their friends, they so-called friends from school in basketball, right? Okay. So you sitting there, they playing their friends in basketball, blah 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 blah, whatever happened. I rather watched snails moving. You know what I mean? That's how bad it was. But I ain't. No, I'm just. I'm just saying. No, let me. I'm just saying. This is. Yeah. No. We wasn't playing no games. No, we was nice. You crazy as hell, dude. We put the work in. We practice. These dudes don't practice. But yeah, so as the game ended, they play for money. So they exchanging money or whatever, and then the one kid pulled the gun out, put the gun back. Now, 14-year-olds I'm talking about. Now, what would you have done in that? So like your son was out there playing with them, and you seen the dude get the gun. Now he playing against them. They had the gun. They put the gun back. They didn't point it at him or nothing, none of that bullshit. They just was like letting them know they had a gun. You know what I mean? Whatever. That's how I took it. Maybe that wasn't the case, but.
Do we learn anything from the football incident? Like with that situation with the brother losing his life from trying to stop the altercation.
Okay. Now I'm glad you said that.
Do we learn? Wait, hold on. Did we learn something to that? To the point, do we interject or do we?
They wasn't rah-rah, Mike.
It's not about that. It's
okay, come on.
An adolescent has something that he's not responsible for using. You understand what I'm saying?
Now, my one man said that he would have got out the car. Listen to what I'm saying. My one man said he would have got out the car and took it from him.
How?
He said he would have. That's the question we all asking. I'm glad you. No, I'm not making this shit up.
How do you do
because I'm listen, let me finish talking. So I had one person say that. Now he is the type of person to put himself on the line and take a chance, but he not thinking long term. Far as in, like, if your son out there with them, you don't know why that boy got that. So you get out there, get rah-rah, take that from him, and then now your son got to deal with these kids.
You can't do that in front of
you understand what I'm saying?
I think you can if this is plain because
you don't know these kids. You never met them, Mike.
Right, but okay. Now if I take that risk, I'm going beyond that. Once I take your gun, I want to meet who's in charge of you. So you and I, me and them can have a discussion on why you have this gun, and even if they know you have the gun, and who you hanging with, or who's giving you a gun at 14.
So you saying that would have been a better thing to do? You think?
No, because it could have ended wrong. No, that's why I just.
Now I'm just saying, no, we really talking this serious. Now this is a real scenario. I'm just saying this is a real scenario.
If if it was me and one of my sons or whatever, first of all, I'm getting my son out of harm's way. I don't care about.
No, I'm saying you didn't even see it until after they played. It's
right,
over.
But you still know he has the gun.
Right.
You've seen it. It's not your boy.
Right.
To tell. Okay. So first thing of all, once I grab my child and I want to know. My son has to tell me everything about it.
No, your son will get in and tell you off the rip.
Okay. So now once I know.
But your son really don't know him like that. He know him from school. Okay. He don't know everything about him.
Therefore, I'm going up to the school. If he doesn't know, I'm going up to the school. And when I see the child or whomever, then I'll go and address the proper authorities, not the authorities, but the authority to try to get this gun from this child.
Wow. Oh, you would have did all that.
Yeah, of course you have to because
I didn't do that. I'm saying a person wouldn't do that.
Thing out here. No one
so can I say something?
Sure, of course.
Because I flash back until when we was that age. You know how you flash back and couldn't nobody just walk up to us and be like, I know you definitely weren't walking up to me and being like, nigga, you understand? It wasn't gonna happen, that because we had too many fights up on our belts against all type of things.
We also knew how to conduct ourselves.
But we wasn't reckless. But I'm just, but I'm saying this wasn't no skinny little nigga though. This. I mean, excuse me, but you know you gonna have to do something with this little fella. And it's like, damn, like, and then if you called the one cat said he would have called the police, so they would have probably killed the little fella.
Different scenarios. I mean,
man, they probably would have killed the little fella.
It could have.
Man, I'm gonna talk real. They probably would have killed the little fella, and then now the little fella killed because you done called them. So which way I would approach it? Well, the way I would approach it is because I'm in the crosshairs because I'm the type of person that believe that life needs to show you. Like we can't. You said how and why? Hold on here.
The harsh reality of him having
I'm not really, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know, I'm not about to attack him because I don't know his situation. Because I know dudes who fighting for their life. You understand?
At 14?
Yeah.
15?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, I know dudes fighting for their life.
You have to ask a question.
Their life, they home front is terrible.
Okay, now you have to
but
ask
I don't have the resources to make their situation better, Mike. I can't tell this kid, give me that or put that away.
Why not?
I gotta because we can't make because you're not in no position to do that. You're not.
The times are so different now.
I'm not in a position to take that on and be like, I'm gonna change your life and show you the road. Man, these kids need changing life.
These kids,
they need a change of life, bro.
Listen to you, number one, because that respect.
Oh, they'll listen if you could change their life. Man, shit.
I mean,
if you could change their life, they will listen. I'm talking one, man, shit.
To be honest,
shit. Man, I'm going with that all day. I'm putting everything on it. If I could change your life and I could walk up to you and be like, yo, boy, you don't need to do that. I got you. And I could put him on the path by saying, I financially got you. Put that up. You don't need to do that.
You think that's the problem with him having
I do.
You think that's the reason
Yeah, lack of resources. Yes, I do.
Okay, lack of resources.
I do.
But you will have to find out the reason why they're out there. Are they there to feel like they are a part of something? Because they're not getting the love and affection and
well, first of all, they was in a better neighborhood. So that can't be the case. It wasn't like how we grew up in the real deal. I'm telling what you say?
It can too be the case.
Nah, it ain't.
Because they're in a better neighborhood doesn't mean that they got better parents. Those parents could be working and doing their own life and not paying no attention to their kid, and that kid's out there just trying to have somebody as a part of a family because the mom and dad ain't nowhere around. Because
I agree.
Working and vacationing and whatever.
But that still go to resources. Come
on,
on with it, man. Because come on, all right, come on.
Do you know Lil Tree?
Yeah,
you know him.
I feel I know him.
Exactly. I was told because me and the older gentleman was having a conversation, and I was like, well, he's my friend. I thought I knew him. He stopped me and said, son, your mother don't even know you. And I said, excuse me? He said, if you go out and do something that she hasn't taught you or you haven't seen from her or whatever, and the first thing when she's interviewed by a new or whomever, she'll say, I didn't know he was going to do that. It takes a lifetime to get to know someone.
Right.
Okay? So with that being said, no, you're not able to, you don't know, that's what the lady was saying. You don't know how his life is going. It might not just be financial, where you can tell him, well, look, I can change your life. It comes from a lack of stability, of true stability.
Yeah, so
maybe, hold on, maybe it might not, maybe he has a mom and a dad, like the lady said, that's constantly working to provide for him, or maybe he has a single parent family where this might be just his dad, which is constantly, or it might be a bad influence on him. He might just have or his mother, where his mother is not a bad influence, but the people she brings around him is a bad influence. There are many different scenarios that can be taking place with this young man. Yeah. So that's why I said that, to find out more about him. Not just to get a part of.
Yeah, but if you go to the school,
give me your gun.
Yeah, but if you go to the school, you putting more heat on the boy. You don't know where the heat going.
This is what I'm saying. Go to the school, right? See him and ask, hey, can I holler at you for a second? Let me talk to you. I was out yesterday when you flashed the gun. What is that for? Oh, it's for, I got problems.
First of all, you can't go on a school scene and do that, right?
Why can't you?
Okay, man. Why can't you come on. Because you're not gonna do that.
Are we still talking about our own child, or are we speaking about somebody else?
The situation I just said.
Right, that he just
explained. Yeah, I'm talking about the situation.
So again, because you kind of started off saying if that was your kid, what would you do, or what your son, what would you do?
Right.
But now, are we going to the school to talk to our child?
No, our child goes
somebody else.
He said he gonna walk up to the kid that had the gun.
Okay, and he was young too, right? He was
14. Yeah, he's 14 too. Yeah, everybody young. And he talking about walking to him at the school.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
Why not?
They're not gonna let you walk up there. They're not gonna let you walk up to.
Yeah, you can't walk.
All right, man.
Entering the school, I can't.
You cannot talk to that kid, dog. I'm telling you. All right, man.
Why? I'm not having.
I'm gonna give you another scenario. No, I'm saying they're not gonna. All right, man. I'm just telling you what ain't gonna happen.
Who's gonna stop it for a minute? Who's not gonna
okay.
allow it?
All right, man. All right.
Like, is there security out there that's gonna say, "Hey, you can't talk to him"?
All that type of shit out there.
But why?
It's different.
All that shit out there.
If he and I are not speaking loudly, there's no need for them to interject in our conversation.
I mean, I get you. In a perfect world, that ain't gonna work. I'm telling you. I mean, I wish it could work.
What does work?
None of that shit. Because okay, let me get
out
on the street.
You will have to catch that kid out in the street.
Or follow him, watch the bus. Watch the bus and watch him get off the bus and then say something.
All right.
But you stalking.
Yes, there you go. That's stuff. Well,
that man crazy as hell. He says he's not stalking, you following the bus, waiting on this man to get off. Man, you crazy as hell, man. I hear you, man. I hear you, man. I'm just being honest. But
this kid has a gun that is involved with my child. I have every right for concern. I have every right to address the situation.
Okay, so let me say this to you then. So, all right, the kid gets in your kid gets in the car. Your kid gets done. Your kid like, I played basketball, and your kid gonna tell you because he don't know nothing about that. He's like, yeah, he had a gun. I don't know if it was fake or not. You understand?
Okay.
So, more than my story is, you have to educate your son. Like, yo, it's not a game. Like, I don't know if it is or it ain't, son, but he ain't gonna make it too much further. You know, like
I don't like those.
I gotta be real. I gotta be real because if you're out here flashing, you know, I don't know this kid's situation and walk up to him and start. I done did that. Like, listen, like, and then when he did it, everything was over with. They weren't even playing basketball no more. It's done.
Now the attention is on him having a gun.
No, he didn't even. He wasn't even the one that did it. His man, the one got the put. You know what I mean? But the moral of my story is, he put a little girl his age claiming he pointed the gun at him, and they said they had him on video pointing the gun. So, you know, it's only so much. It's only
his, and I have to say this, his is a life worth saving.
I believe that.
I know it.
Yeah, but
I know it.
It's like, damn, like you don't want to go up there and put, like, if you've never been in that type of position to, I've been in positions, but it's like, damn, okay, I see a little dude, and then he put it out. So the average person not gonna get out the camera. Yo, boy, what you doing with that? You understand what I'm saying?
I don't think you address it like that. I don't.
But I mean, it's.
I don't think you address it.
I hear what you're saying. It could be a smoother way to do it. Because we have to figure out a way to do that. Because situations like that occur all the time. But
now more than so when we were coming.
You would probably have to address that to somebody. You have to gain their trust, and you would have to say,
"See, that's my point. He gotta trust you,
you
to even rock with you. He gotta trust you, dog.
And then as you gain that trust, be like,
because if he trusts you, you can walk up on him and be like, man, what the hell are you doing?
How much time do we have for that? How much time do you have for that?
How much time? What,
To do that move you said.
For that before he does something vital for his in the rest of his life or someone else's life. How much time do you have for that?
I feel
how
you.
Much time?
It's deep.
I have to.
It's deep. It's deep. It's definitely deep.
That you about to end your life and the rest of somebody else's life. No, we're not going to do that.
You just better that you get an opportunity to talk.
Listen here, young man. You know what this do right here? You
but
know
if
the power
in a group, they
you
all
have to be responsible to handle this. This comes with with Uncle Pete said from Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. And when you hold something like that, that's great power because it can end someone's life. So you have to be responsible to know when to pull it and when not to pull it. And kids are not even responsible to take the garbage out.
Yeah.
So how they gonna be responsible?
You're right.
To know when you understand what I'm saying?
I'm not arguing with you.
These are the failing points that we don't address. We you know what I mean? Like I see all these people that you know, I have nothing against Snugs or Mad Dad. I have nothing against them.
They're kind of corny, right?
Nothing. I have nothing against them.
You don't think they're corny?
I think they don't
in it for the money.
What was necessarily needed to be done.
They in it for the money.
I'm not gonna say that either. I'm just saying
they claim they love them, but
do what's necessarily that needs to be done. And by that is meaning really getting hardcore with this situation, really, you know, breaking the situation down. You know? My brother's a correctional officer. You know this.
Yeah, I know. Busy B.
He was like these young boys. He said that one boy came in. He was 17. I'm gonna run this unit. I'm gonna do this.
That's what he said.
He said as soon as he came in, his chest was out. Oh, no. He said they was in orientation. He said the lieutenant was sitting there like, you know, everybody bobbing.
Yeah. You're my type of guy.
No, hold on. Everybody came, got their little package that they need to go in. He was last. They told him, wait right here. The COs told him this. Wait right here. Wait right here.
Oh, they brought the real cats in the front.
Turn off the cameras.
Yeah.
Let's see what you made of.
Yeah.
Let's see what you're about.
Mm.
Let's see. He's a lifer.
Yeah.
Here's a life for a guy that ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Let's see what
Against
you
him, he a lifer
Let's see
too.
what you about.
A young lifer against
no,
a.
No lifer. He a little 15.
He wasn't no lifer.
No. Let's see what you about now.
Ooh.
See, he smacked that boy from one end to the other end.
Yeah, I believe it.
And he trying to be hard.
You know, I believe it. Shit, because it get nasty.
But just come in there and shut your mouth.
But it's not even about, you understand what I'm saying? Like, what you've done is nothing being glorified.
Right.
You didn't kill
and then,
army.
But see,
you didn't go.
But see, you might have had a dude who was unarmed, wasn't ready for what you was doing. That don't give you. You can't glorify that. He wasn't war ready.
This is what I'm saying.
Right. I totally get that. But my thing is, I hear what you're saying. They're younger and this, that, and the third. But
they don't have the mental capacity to really understand what's going on.
I just don't think you could just walk up to him and be like, "Man, give me your shit."
No, you don't do that. Of course
not. I just don't think you can do that.
You get shot.
You're
getting shot. That's what I'm talking about.
My man think he's superhero though. He like, fuck it. I'm like, man, you crazy as hell. It ain't that I'm worried about the little man, cause
it's about you being.
But it's right. I'm like, no, you trying to help the little man win. So how can he win if you chumping him? He can't win if you chumping him, dog.
Tell him I want to see him put a ravaging pit bull in the back of his truck to take him to the vet when he out there tearing everybody else's garbage up. Tell him, come here, buddy. Let me take you to the vet and see what happens. Good luck. Good luck. Let me see what happens.
Yo, you know, it's yeah, that's a sad ordeal. That's a sad ordeal.
The world is not realistic right now.
Right.
Everything is falsified, glamorified to the wrong
things.
And it's going backwards. It's going 80 miles backwards.
Right.
That's true.
We have no real truth on anything. Everything is a lie. And
that's true.
People are accepting this.
No, we're not.
No,
it's a massive group that will accept a lie. Listen, I got a good one for you. Like hold on, I got you. I got a great one right here. I'm arguing with a motherfucker, a person that's telling me it's a lesser of two evils. You remember that lie they were spreading around on the news? It's a lesser of two evils.
Meaning that no, it's a cliche. Meaning that.
Man, you said it's a lesser of two evils. Come on with it then, because I gotta hear a lesser. Come on.
One might be a kleptomaniac and one might be a murderer. Someone to say, "What do you rather be, a murderer?" So that's the lesser. You understand what I'm saying?
Evil is evil.
The klepto is the lesser of the two evils.
Right. They're both evil. They're both evil.
Yes.
It's just that mine is not great.
So you saying in your world that it's a lighter? Yeah. But I'm saying I like that analogy. But now I'm gonna hit you back because I like the nigga I put on the gloves too. So my point I'm saying is that. So you saying it's two levels of wrong?
No, it's not. God.
Huh?
Hold on.
If it's a lesser of two evils, evil is wrong, is it not?
Wrong is wrong.
That's my point I'm making. But you telling me it's a lesser of the evils. Like, come on, talk to me, man.
God gave 10 commandments, right? Is one greater than 10? Is the one commandment from one, number one, greater than?
So it can't be no lesser than two evils then. If that's the analogy you're gonna use, it can't be a lesser two evils because all of them got to be the same.
Why can't it?
Because what you just explained to me is that all of them is the same. The 1 to the 10 is the same.
It's not the same.
That's what you're just telling me.
No, I said.
Man, this dude crazy. Now you got to switch it up. You see how I got him? I got him.
Asked was one greater than 10. I said it's number one greater than 10.
The number one
commandment is greater than 10.
They all the same.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. In the eyes of God, they're supposed to be. So you claim you crazier than the mug, dude. I listen. This cat right here crazy, but that's why you here, and I love it.
What is the first?
If it's 1 to 10 in the commandment, if there is no difference, if you cross any of the 10, It's all the same punishment. All right, bro.
And that's the greatest commandment.
Okay, my dude.
That commandment. Everybody else is broken the rest of them. But you put another person before God and see what's happening.
I'm not here. I'm saying any of them joints is all the.
Right.
I get that. I hear what you're saying. That's a good. Yeah. Like, see, I like how you slid that in. That's a gorgeous one to slide in.
If I steal, you kill.
Yeah. Nah, but the worst thing is a thief. That's what's in the Bible.
A murderer too.
Yeah, it's all worse. That's what I'm saying. So I don't. In my world, there is no lesser of two evils. Evil is evil.
I mean, Queen,
Sheba. Yeah.
You know, he committed adultery and killed and fornicated and killed her husband. He murdered, committed adultery, and fornication.
But in the Bible, everybody did some shady stuff.
No, I'm just
every person did something shady except for Job. Except for Job, baby. Job, the only one that ain't do nothing shady. I'm not a Bible historian, but I'm saying that Job is the only one that didn't do nothing shady. Now call me on that.
She looked it up too.
What? What's funny? What? Talk. What's that?
It's interesting.
Go ahead.
Job, the only one.
Explain it to us.
But it says, if you understand the Bible, you will know that there is no sin greater than the other.
See?
Sin.
That's me talking.
Sin is just sin.
Right.
There is no major sin.
That's true.
Minor sin.
That's the old school Bible.
Contained in the Bible.
Right.
Then it says, you made me lose my spot.
I'm sorry, but that's the fact. I'm right?
Hold on, let me finish.
You are right in the sense of the Bible that there's no sin greater than the
It's
other.
not.
That's in the Bible. But let's talk human.
No. We're not going to talk human.
No.
This is going back to the thing that he said about the lesson.
Right.
About the lesson.
Make it 360.
It's like, it's just a saying that people say, like, okay, if you gotta make a decision, and either one of the decisions are good.
But
so
one
is a little bit bad, but you can deal with than the other. So they say, well, you have to
morally.
So you have to say, and so the saying is, so you pick the lesser of the two.
Listen, you're not about to pass. You're not gonna say the Bible. I get, yeah, and that's a white Caucasian poly-wanted cracker saying. You understand? I'm not going for that one. And I just told my woman. I told a woman the other day. She tried to tell me, so I said, "There's no." Hold on. Let me finish this story though, Mike. I didn't mean to cut you off, but let me just get it off my chest. I told the woman the other day. She tried to tell me something. I said, "I need facts." Oh no, facts. I said, "I don't want motion. I need facts." You understand what I'm saying? You want to give me emotions. I want facts. So what you just say, when you looked it up, but she said, "Oh, you looked at your Google." I said, "Wow, Google ain't shit now." Now that I'm holding on to what I'm saying, Google ain't shit.
Like the lady said,
real talk.
In the Bible, Google is the truth.
Google ain't. I'm telling you what you, man. I'm telling you. Hell nah.
If you were to predict it, like you said,
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying if we go by the word, I'm not going by our word, Mike.
Let's go by the law. Like we said,
fuck the law.
No, because that's what it is.
No, we said the Bible, the law, and the Bible, two different ballgames.
No, right, but they based it. But anyway,
they claim they do, but it's not based on that.
When you said the lesson two evils, if you and I are together, right, and I leave your car,
right,
and I go and rob a bank,
right,
and then you go down the street and murder somebody,
okay,
I'm getting less time than you.
It's all gonna be tied in.
Because
we both together. They're both together, man.
He's guilty by association, but you robbed the bank, so you're gonna get more time, and he's gonna get less time. Yeah. But he's still gonna get time.
I'm gonna get time, but that's a lesson.
Even though he
that's how they predicate it.
In your world, I'm not doing like. I get it. No, I'm saying that
Here's a
okay. Let's no. Let me tell you why I even brought up the lesser of two evils. I like your style. Now, can I finish? No, you gotta hear me this time, because you make a perfect sense, but that ain't got nothing to pertain to what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, I need you to pertain to what I'm saying. They said the lesser two evils between Trump and Biden, and both of them are the same goddamn snake. See, because you going in depth.
He gonna hit me with a hook parts after the bell. You can't throw no punches after the bell.
I'm just saying that though, because you was making perfect sense. But at the end of the day, I said, fuck that. I gotta cut the chase and tell you what the argument was about.
How can you find the lesser two evils
between two pieces of shit?
Two people that have the same.
Right. But they telling you, you know how? Yeah. I'm talking about the person telling you.
They're showing you.
The person telling you. They're not as in depth as me and you. You understand what I'm saying? As us. Because she didn't grew being around me. She didn't believe a lot of stuff, but now we grew. But what I'm saying is, if you got an individual who thinks it's a lesser two evils between them two people, don't ask me. I said, like she said, matter of fact, I might call her. You want me to call her right now? Do I need to call this person?
No, you don't.
So she can try to explain this garbage?
You know why?
Because what I'm gonna do is, because she tried. Yeah, I like that. You like that? What is wrong with her? Yeah, I know it, but it's true.
You know why she said that?
Why? Because the Democrats had it all on the news. Yeah, they had it all on the news, and I told her that, and then she like, well, I said, listen, I don't want to hear.
I have a question.
Come on.
You guys are talking about presidential candidates, and now I'm not going to
Trump and Biden.
I'm not going to get into the political stuff, but I'm just going to ask this question. So it was Biden and it was Trump on the ticket,
right?
And then you also had a couple other ones who were whatever they were, So, do you vote for?
Good question.
Biden or Trump?
Or do you not vote?
Or do you just don't vote at all?
I don't vote at all.
Good question.
And you saying why? I'm saying that because my vote got to count for something. When you vote, something's supposed to be in it for you. This is what me. This is just
decide between the lesser two evils.
Hell no, I don't want nothing to do, because both of them want me out of the picture. So if they both want me gone, why would I vote for one of them? That's crazy. You seeing what I'm saying? They both want me hurt. Why the hell? Oh, he want me hurt. He want me hurt. He just more outspoken, and this one direct, more sneakier.
One more direct.
I'm not gonna vote for neither one of them, because none of them got my best interest at all.
Who does have our best interest? As a people.
We do.
As a people.
Us.
I beg to differ.
Who got our best interest?
I question that sometimes.
I beg to differ.
No, it's a selective few, and like I told her. No, let me finish because it's me and you. Listen, dog. I want to see the best for you. But we're all right then. You said who want to see the best?
As a whole.
It takes work. We're working on it, Vet. We're working. How? Because in California, they just had reparations right now.
Really?
Yes. You can Google that. In California, I never said that. I said that's what the chick said. I mean, this motherfucker gonna be mad. Yeah, she gonna be talking shit. I'm a chick. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that, but I talk truth. But I talk truth though, so I don't go by that. Yeah. California just did a reparations board for the people who was family with slaves here, not Africans immigrating. None of this stuff. You know how they did the affirmative action? Everybody got it but us and all that. No, California did a thing to where it's just you got to be homegrown right here. They call it foundational American. Yes, that's what it's called, foundational American. And the one guy, huh?
What's the base?
You have to have.
No,
you have to claim black.
What's,
No, I'm telling you.
What's your basic economic? What is given? What
who?
is given to the people that?
Oh, they ain't. That's what they coming up with now.
Yeah, that ain't came out yet.
Oh, they ain't. Yeah, that's. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Because she been with me. She checking it out. Yo, listen. What? Oh no, she checking it out. Yeah, because I come in here and she been around me we've been working together for a minute that she's seeing what I'm saying. I don't come here. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. It ain't about. I'm gonna tell you why. My dude. Reparations is not about you being mistreated. Reparations is about the free labor from slavery.
Okay, we understand that. We
I don't care. I don't care nothing about nothing else but the free labor from slavery.
You know what I want? I don't want reparations.
Well, that's your thing, but I do.
I know.
That's it. You don't think
Now that's it.
We as black people who have been
you had to keep it on the one thing. Everybody got to keep it on one accord. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Hear me talk. Come on.
The Jews, they were persecuted or whatever and killed.
But it was all.
Let him finish.
But they as a whole got their reparations. So
Right, but it's black Jews that ain't get $1.
I don't know about that.
I do. I know about that.
Me too.
I know about that. I'm not going to talk. I'm going to talk real with you now.
But that's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is you got to keep it directly on the base. Slavery. Free labor. You wouldn't have the USA if it wasn't for free labor.
I wouldn't want it.
So what you mix with, Mike? Because you got something in you. Yeah, you mixing something.
My free labor that you got from me.
Hell yeah, I want it.
I also want it from the mistreatment.
Because you say you don't want it.
The beatings.
Why wouldn't you want it, Mike? My dude, you sound crazy as hell right now talking to me. Come on, please. I gotta hear this. Please, greatly explain.
With reparations, they still not giving you equality. That's what we truly.
I don't want equality. I want goddamn reparations.
So with your money, you still not equal.
Man, listen, we never gonna be that. Listen, you can fight to the cows crow like the Indians.
So you just a paid nigga.
I'm talking about. No, give me the same thing you gave to the Indians, the reservations and all that.
Just a paid nigga.
Man, that do us just fine.
We'll be happy to just go live on a reservation.
They saying 20 trillion to get us right. I'm going with the crew. I'm going with the crew.
I know. I want to be where the hell.
Equality. What's your definition of equality? So you got to be accepted by white people?
That's not equality.
That is equality to you. What do you mean?
I don't need
What's equality, dog?
I need to be treated the same way.
Because, nigga, we gonna treat you right. You want to be treated a certain way by white people. Man, you sound crazy. So what is your definition of equality, dog?
Equality is being equal. That's what.
To what? To what? What are you equal to?
As an American.
To what? To white people, dog.
You're not equal to a
This
person.
man crazy, man.
Equality doesn't mean you're equal to a person.
Yeah, it is. That's all it was.
Look it up.
That's all it was. Who you want to be equal to then, Mike?
To you.
Who's
anyone.
Who's the one stopping you, Mike? Who's the one stopping you? Who's the one stopping you, Mike? Who's the one getting in the way of how you feeling, my dude?
Just like they're doing right now, voting restrictions. Yeah. That's not equality. What else? I can name several things.
We have to go through this voting.
So you go through an immigrant.
Is supposed to have the right to
vote.
vote.
So how we?
No, they said Puerto Ricans.
No, they're saying us.
No.
They are. They're saying us.
They said us.
They're trying to stop the voting registration towards us.
Yes.
And not only that, come on.
Well, I ain't trying to vote for them motherfuckers anyway.
And then be able to obtain what y'all obtain.
I just want to be able to go and do.
You sound crazy, Mike.
How do I sound crazy?
Because I'm saying
crazy about equality.
Equality is what you're seeking, but you just want acceptance from white people.
That's not I didn't say equality.
That is acceptance, man.
I'll say real quick.
All right,
talking about you want your land, you get your land just like they did the reservations for the Indians. So okay, you go, you get your land, and all y'all move over there, and y'all get your money.
But as soon as they come up with a law to take that from you, you're not equal to them, so they can do it.
They're already doing that, Mike.
That's not what I was gonna say.
They're already doing that.
What?
They're already doing that.
There's no equality. That's why they're doing it.
It's not, dude. All you want to do is be accepted by them. I'm gonna give you an example. Come on, finish that shit, because I'm about to crush all this right now. Come on, hurry up. I got to hear you, because I'm about to crush y'all right now. Come on. I'm gonna show you.
You got all your money.
I'm gonna show you.
Got your land. Y'all done, and you know, we all built up.
You sound like the rest of them. Yeah.
We all built up. We got our banks. We got that. And you know what? That is fine and dandy, and that's good, because and we don't need, if we got what we got right here, but we're not going to talk about, hopefully, that it won't repeat itself. The past won't repeat itself.
I get that part.
We're not going to talk on that. But okay, we got our money. We got our land, right?
Okay.
We got money.
Right.
But our money is green, just like their money is green.
Right.
But our money is not as good as, just because we got it, they'll be like, no.
Exactly.
Because what?
I want the money. Come on. Now, what you got to say?
Therefore, there is no equality.
Okay, so what you got to say?
No, I didn't see this explained. So therefore, we're not equal.
If everybody pool their money together, you are equal.
How?
Listen, dude. The Chinese don't do all that.
Exactly. How?
He's talking black people.
I am. Yeah, all day. All day. Now, can I finish? The moral of my story is this, bro. And never forget, you're not never going, in their eyes, you're not never going to be equal. That's how they get the power. And first and foremost, right. So I'm saying, I don't want to be, listen, dude, I'd rather have money coming in like the Indians, reservations, whatever may be the case, whatever you do with your money is what you do if you qualify for it, then not have nothing at all. And this person telling me I'm looking for equality to just blend in with them. And there's nothing you're going to do. There's nothing you're going to do. There's nothing you're going to do to make them accept you, dog.
I don't want acceptance from
there it is. You want equality.
How many black billionaires out
there? I know. Listen.
I'll wait.
How many is it, Mike? How many is it, Mike?
About what? A good 20?
That ain't shit.
How many of them in double digits? None.
But
none.
Listen, it was a dude. Hold on. Now you going somewhere.
I'll let you cross your path.
Come on.
Now let me cross mine.
Come on.
Why? Why are there none in double? When you have,
they teach you separation.
Separation. You can look.
That's what they taught us. To be better than the other black person. That's why. So that's why. So I'm gonna tell you something right here. Now, can I finish? Can I finish, Mike? Can I finish?
That's why we can't get a double digit.
That's right. Yep. Because they taught us to be separate. Everybody go for self. Yes, they did. White supremacy taught us that. Now I'm gonna hit you with a Jew, my dude. At one point, Italians wasn't white. At one point, Irish wasn't white. Now all of a sudden, all of them white. So while you doing your math and all that other, whatever you're doing, just think to yourself, they get their power because at one point you wasn't this, but guess what? Now you white. That's where they getting their shit from, bro.
You think so?
I know so.
Because
Italians wasn't white, Irish wasn't white. Now they all white. When they get the shit, now they white. Palestinians white now.
Do you think that do you think that the Caucasians see them as Caucasians? Or
over here they do.
Italians and
over here they do.
Whatever.
Right.
Over here they do.
See themselves.
Over here they do. Right here they do. Yeah, right here. Yeah, everything against shit. Balls to the wall. They're going balls to the wall right now on this. And you need to understand that. It's balls to the wall. Man, you come over here. You white.
I don't want your money.
I want their money. I would love their money. And
I want to be equal as far as
you owe my peoples.
As far as if
and you owe, because I come from the blood, sweat, tears, the mud.
It's not about being like
man, the blood, sweat, tears in the mud, dog. You owe for free work. You know what you get? You didn't even have a USA if it wasn't for us.
It's a prime example. There was no equality. They had all the money, but they had no equality.
Not really.
And that's why I was saying,
not really.
Why didn't they?
That's why I was saying
It was people who Black Wall Street didn't really have all the money, though.
But they
Why
had,
didn't they?
but
Tulsa did not have all the money. They was enforcing a thing.
Exactly.
Right.
So that means that they built their own community.
But you had the U.S. government go in there and bomb them.
Because of what?
So you didn't have all the money.
That's
No
why I
equality.
said.
Man, that's man crazy.
Because-
It wasn't no, yeah, they went there and bombed them. No way. And on God's green earth, that's the same. I'm sorry, Mike.
We were being too organized.
Exactly.
Right.
And we were doing the exact same
Exactly.
thing that they
So
were
that
doing.
means we
That's
are not
why I
what?
said
That
to
means
you.
we are not what?
That's why
And
I
guess
said
what?
to you,
And then
not
guess
you
what?
better hope that the past, if all of that happens,
Right.
that the past doesn't come back
Oh,
to
it will.
repeat
It
itself,
will.
and boom. So if we
It
get
will.
what you said,
But guess what? I don't believe that because now it's so integrated. Well, fuck it, you got to bomb everybody now.
And you think they won't have a problem?
But I know they will.
Aren't
But
they
guess what?
trying
I'd
to
rather
take-
see you do it. I want them to do it.
aren't they?
I believe in you doing it, dog.
Let her
Do
finish.
it.
Let her finish.
Do it. I'd rather for you to do it.
To take some of the Seminoles' money with they're building these things, these casinos, and they have their own.
They're not
reservation.
Seminoles though.
And
No, let her finish.
You said Seminoles. Ain't no
The
Seminoles.
Indians, the Indians.
Seminoles?
No, that's Senecas. No, Seminoles is us. Blacks. Seminoles is us. Yeah, that's us. That's Black Indians, the real Indians. But come on. I must correct you. I'm not knocking. No, listen. I'm not knocking that.
No, I'm not going to speak.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah. But I'm with you. Yeah.
Which Indian?
Right.
But there is a difference in the Indians,
Okay,
though.
Yes.
go ahead.
It is a difference in the Indians.
I think here you guys have Seneca Nation, right?
Right, we do.
In Florida, it's the Seminoles.
And she's right.
The Seminoles is us, the Blacks.
But of course, there's a
But what I'm
tribe.
saying is they're not going to be Seminoles out there in Florida. It's going to be a different name. I don't know that name, but the Seminoles is the Blacks. That's all I'm saying. Like the Geechees in South Carolina and shit. That's the Geechees. Them Indians too. So what I'm saying is that they didn't give us the notoriety that you. I'm just saying the Seminoles is not what you're thinking.
But you were saying.
Yeah.
I was just going back because I live in Florida, and
Right.
that's the name of a couple of the casinos there, and then some of the gas stations and stores.
Runaway
But
Black.
but I can't speak factual
Anyway.
to who they are, so I won't. But just like they have their reservations, they have their money, and they have their things, but the U.S. government is still
Overseeing it.
trying to take
Overseeing it.
what is
Well, you
not,
know a white
that
person
they-
gonna do that.
They have
So therefore
no,
they have no what?
But at
they
the
have
end,
no right to.
So
but they're
therefore
trying
they
to
have no
find a
what?
way to get, So
and
we're
my
gonna
moral
take-
of my
so
story
we're
is
gonna take
they're
part of
looking
your
a
land.
lot better than what we got
We're
going on.
gonna claim part of your land,
And how can you-
because
And they looking a lot better than what we got going on.
Because it's never going to be the way that you wanted it to be.
I don't care. Listen,
It's not
I
gonna
don't.
be.
My thing is this. I just want mine to have the free shit that they have. They don't. Half of them is not even real. Half of them is fake Indians.
That's equality.
Thank you.
Equality is fake Indians.
Thank you,
No,
ma'am.
that's equality.
Thank
Because
you,
you
ma'am.
want them to have the same
Thank you,
thing
ma'am.
and the same free stuff
Thank you, ma'am.
that
Thank
the
you, ma'am.
Indians have.
Well,
That's equality.
Thank you, ma'am.
man, call it what
That's
you.
equality.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Mike, you think you winning, but you're not winning, my dude. You just got her up under
It's
your
not true.
spell.
It's
not working,
I'm
bruh.
telling you the
This
truth.
is good.
We're having a conversation.
It's not what.
And
Yeah,
this is
but
true.
we over went our time.
This is the truth.
But that's not gonna work in my
It
land.
has to.
It's not
It
working.
had- for us to
I'm
be
not
there,
looking.
we
Listen.
have to be equal. You know,
So you
know-
want equality.
You know what tickles me? You know what tickles me? The
Come
people-
on now. She
the
don't even want
people
to shut
that-
it down.
the
She
people
like,
that-
yeah.
that they-
No.
that
Nah,
they
it's
think they're
shut down
more
time.
Indigenous people.
Right.
And they say, like I have a couple brothers talking. And I can go up in the courtroom and tell the judge, yeah, I'm not a part of your jurisdiction. You can't judge me. I can judge you. And I say, good luck. See how that works. You know what they did to one guy? They put him in the loony farm.
Like I say,
They put literally, they put him in the loony farm. They injected him. Now he's out of his mind.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying? And I say that to say this. You don't have to use that. Morals we know the history of the true malls. They're African malls. They destroyed them all. I don't care if you walk around with a turban around your head and walk around and say mama sa mama sa. I don't care.
Yeah.
They destroyed, they made sure that would never exist again.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's a part of equality. To be able to say, well, okay.
The freedom to walk around and go into a grocery store, not grocery store, but go into a store, a high-end store, and browse whether you're going to purchase or not, and not be followed. You know, or that, but what everybody else fought
for you, and say a young lady and you want to buy a house. They don't do 20 background checks. They don't do on the white. They're not gonna, oh, the bank, they approved him. Oh, they signed him on. What's his reference look like? Oh, great, he's approved.
But even if you get approved,
right,
and you get to move in this grand, beautiful area, this was just in the news just the other day. She is a political figure in Kentucky. She lives in a very affluent area. She has an affluent, and then their little
not the golf course
gated area, and they have a dog run, you know, where the dogs can go and play and all that. So she was out walking her dog to the dog park, and then everybody stops her, security and everything. Excuse me, ma'am, you don't have a right to be here. She was like, wait a minute. I live in this thing in here, and I'm walking my dog to the dog park. And they're like, if you don't leave and go back, you will be arrested. She says,
no matter how much money she had.
I'm done. Bye, Kentucky. I'm gone. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much money.
About man, I want the money. All right, y'all. Party over. Hey, hello. Hello, we done.
And the doctor.
No, shut it down.
And the doctor
yeah, we're done, man. We're not about to do this. Yeah, because y'all getting into your shit. And no, I'm not listening to that. Party over. I'm telling you, ending. And she said, tell me ending. But anyway, we enjoyed ourselves and we ran out of precious time. And hope to see y'all again. And I appreciate the company I had. And even though we don't agree to disagree, but we agree to disagree. Huh? All right, y'all. Have a good one. Peace.